Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Scarlet Hollow. I am the OutbackAl.
Kevin.
Yin&Jung.
He's Kevin.
I'm CheerandCosplay.
We are us. They are not them. That is the joke.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can go.
Who the hell are you?
Beth.
All right. So we're here talking with Kevin, or whoever that is, and because we stole the identity of Avery recently. No one's going to have their own name. Okay, we got to, kind of nip this in the bud. No one's going to have their own name at the end of this. Do we need to come up with a name for Shared Brain Cell? Like an actual name?
No. We don't.
Okay, we just
think
can't
it's
steal any
fine.
other names that we've already had. You know who's not using their name, though? We could be Duke.
True.
Anyway, let's see what Avery's up to. What did happen last night?
Or what if you don't believe me?
We could try our tea. What if you don't believe me? You hesitantly take a sip of your tea. It tastes like you're drinking mold that someone tried to unsuccessfully spruce up with lemon balm.
Ah, that's what they serve us at my job.
What the hell is in
I
this
hope-
tea?
We are making the Tabitha face.
Politely put the tea down and never pick it back up. It tastes
love
healthy.
tea.
Take another sip.
It
Politely
tastes
put the tea down.
Here's the motherfucking tea.
tea.
Let's not. I think we're
You're-
gonna throw
good
up.
poops later.
Yeah, let's be real here. Chibi's in control.
All right, if you want him.
But I like
Chibi
tea.
is God. Oh no, this actually works out. Chibi is God.
Pick something.
Fine.
You politely put the tea back down, never intending to pick it back up. But nobody needs to know that.
I probably should have warned you about the tea. Chaga does not mess around. It's a fungus harvested from local birch trees. It's supposed to be super healthy for you, and it sure tastes like it.
I guess it was healthy.
It's a challenging drink.
They have birch trees
I
around here.
guess
I wonder
it
if
was
someone makes
mold and lemon.
like a birch beer or something. That stuff's pretty good. What if you don't believe me about last night?
Yeah. I could tell you about last night, but what if you don't believe me?
I'm not here to judge. I'm here to listen.
Avery feels cool. Let's tell Avery.
You spill the beans, glad to have someone to talk to about the horrors you've witnessed.
Wow, that is some heavy stuff. No wonder Stella seems distant. Monsters in the woods. I may not have lived here long, but I never heard anything like that happening around these parts. I can't say I like the thought of it. Now that I think about it, when the cops came in for their morning coffee, they mentioned something about going out to the woods to look for someone.
But we have Winnie's attention.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It must have been Duke. They seemed so disconnected from it, I figured it couldn't be very serious. But
Oh no, she's
wow.
one of the town gossips.
Yeah,
Damn
probably.
it. Damn it. Damn it.
Did we fuck up? What if the cops are in on it? They seem weirdly suspicious of me. I'm sure they've seen much worse. Small town cops not knowing how to do their job sounds about right.
I mean,
I would just share, like, they seemed suspicious
Yeah.
about. Yeah. I don't get it. They saw Stella's footage. They saw what happened out there. But it feels like so far all they've done is hound me. I'm sorry, that hits a little too close to home.
Yeah. Kozi, whenever I get pulled over, cops just go straight for her. Like, you are the adult in this situation, yes?
Hey, I don't know if it'd help your anxiety, but even if they think you did something, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't bother going after you.
So, they just don't do their jobs?
Probably. Those cops come in here every day, and I feel like I know them pretty well by now.
Oh no.
And let me tell you, they have no follow-through.
Okay, so they're bad at golf. How does that help us?
I can't tell you the number of complaints they've just, dropped after a day or two.
Because
So
we're
this
paying
is-
them off with the Scarlet name.
So this is a lawless town. Interesting.
And I'll vouch for you if they try anything.
You know me for less than 24 hours. I hadn't pegged you as a transplant. Where are you from? Did you regret moving here? You should get out of here while you still can.
Just go full
I want to
crazy.
know where Avery's from.
It's coming. They're coming for us all.
Destroy us all. Destroy us all.
We should take the whole town and push it somewhere else.
I hadn't pegged you as a transplant. Where are you from?
I moved here from Charlotte. Gosh, 3 years ago now? Maybe a little more. I've lost track. Aunt Winnie offered me a place to stay and a job, and who was I to pass on that sort of generosity? To be honest, it still feels like I just moved in. Practically everyone, apart from the cool folks, grew up in this town, so it's like I'm the perpetual new kid. Sorry, I can't read.
Wait, didn't Todd say that all of the people who come for the coal disappear?
I mean, this is an old mining town. There's probably generations of families who have just been here for a while.
No. He's saying the only people who move in are those coming for the coal. But
Yeah, they're being
that means
hired to
something
come work in the
has
mines.
been. That means something has been going on, and it is affecting people.
Yeah, probably. We know they're in the mines, my friend.
Don't get me wrong, folks here are plenty polite and friendly, but there's a shared history I'll never be a part of.
Why did you leave Charlotte?
Why'd you leave Charlotte, if you don't mind me asking?
Nah, it's cool. I was having some issues with my folks about my education, which, wasn't great. Especially since I was still stuck under their roof. When my aunt heard about it, she offered me a job and a place to stay, and the rest is history. Do you regret it?
Good question.
I get it. I felt out of place. Or maybe we should see what our other options are.
I mean, the feeling out of place is... I mean, one of these will be our ender, no matter what. But... I mean, we felt pretty out of place here for the most part, except around Stella. That's home.
I get it. I felt out of place this whole time I've been here. Folks on the whole have been plenty friendly, but life here is so different than what I'm used to. It's hard to explain, but I just don't feel like I belong.
Exactly. There are worse ways to be, but I'm not sure I'll ever entirely feel like I belong here.
Do you regret moving here?
It's a valid question.
Yeah, I feel like that leads into it.
Oh,
Oh, and Winnie is like, the fuck you just say? Do you
She's been
regret
looking at us
moving here?
periodically throughout this entire conversation.
not that much.
When we asked about,
Yeah, just the one.
No, a
No,
couple
when we
of
asked
them.
about the parents, she also looked up.
Yeah. Town gossip.
So do you regret moving here?
I don't think I have the choice to have second thoughts. I'm not going anywhere without Aunt Winnie, and there's no way she's leaving this place.
Ah. She's the aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that.
Should get out of here before things get worse. You get out of here before things get any worse and take me with you. Let me know if you happen across any leads.
Yeah. We're on the case, but I hardly know where to start. Let me know if you hear anything.
definitely.
Let me know if Aunt Winnie hears anything.
Aw man, it looks like my shift is starting. Hopefully the Chaga's had a chance to start working its magic. The diner is where everyone comes to gossip, so I hear a lot about what goes on around here. I'll let you know if anyone mentions those monsters or anything else strange or unusual.
Oh, the Chaga's kicking in. He shits his pants.
Oh no.
Avery slips out of the booth, give you a friendly half wave before disappearing into the back. You leave the diner, ready to continue your day. Oh, it's time. It's time to see Stella. You enter the former town hall. What once must have been a stately foyer has since been converted into rows of shelves. Meeting rooms and offices long ago gave way to assorted reference collections and reading areas.
What is that painting?
I also was staring at it.
I thought that was a window.
There's probably a mine fire or something. A guy being carried out, strapped to a piece of wood. Might be some sort of rescue operation.
Why that?
Okay, more
It's a
importantly,
mining
there's
town.
a cat on the
There might have been a
desk.
mining disaster. So of course they would, like, immortalize it.
I don't think it's a real cat.
I read the thing.
Oh, hey, you made it.
Settle in with Stella. Shush Stella and pointed to all of the books before heading over to her table. No, we don't shush Stella. You head over to Stella and Kanika's table and settle in.
Oh, you made it. Glad you could join us. Gretchen.
I love the face.
You met Destin, didn't you?
I agree wholeheartedly with Stella. I'm elated that you're back.
Oh, I'd love to meet Gretchen.
Did you send my regards to that foul feline?
Don't worry, Gretchen, I told Frou-Frou all about our little adventure last night. Wink at Gretchen and give a subtle thumbs up.
Tell
Ignore
her,
Gretchen,
tell her.
you're in public. You wink at Gretchen and give her a
No.
subtle thumbs up. That's good.
Wonderful. I hope she stews on that for a long, long time.
So. Morning, shared brain cell. You look
Huh?
tired.
Who? What?
Slim Shady?
You can't just tell someone they look tired.
Snitch on Miles.
No.
Yeah,
No.
here's the chips we stole.
Snitch on Miles. Haha, yeah, the estate isn't the easiest place to get a good 8 hours. It was hard to fall asleep last night, all things considered. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'm pretty amped up, actually. I've never done a Scooby-Doo before. Kanika, you can't just tell someone they look tired.
Oh.
Let's not.
God, Kanika, you can't
Yeah.
just say someone looks tired. Maybe hard to
I'd say
fall
it's hard to
asleep.
fall asleep,
Yeah.
all things considered, or something.
Yeah.
Or the 8 hours thing, either way.
I would say all things considered.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty hard to fall asleep last
Oh.
night. Oh,
What you
that's
doing? Now the name is Stella.
Did we
Yeah,
steal
it was-
Stella's name?
Look at
No,
it.
Stella
Oh
stole
my
shared
fuck!
brain cell.
What is it doing here?
Oh, okay.
We're done here.
Game
Can't
Dev saw
believe
that you
it.
were playing this.
Anywho,
It's a sign.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to fall asleep last night, all things considered.
with all of those dreadful creatures in every nook and corner. It was a wonder you got even a wink. I can't say I got a wink myself.
Yeah, same.
I wonder what the interaction would have been like with Frou-Frou if Gretchen had died last night.
Oh.
we don't go there.
I went there.
We don't go there.
Look at her face.
I'm
And in a
already
future
here.
playthrough-
I'm already here and I'm in my mom's car.
Can we move on?
I said that. Move on.
Okie dokie. I couldn't hear you.
Anyways, I guess we should get started.
Oh. Before I forget. we gotta talk about that photo you sent me this morning.
The cat?
Canadian.
Oh.
Footprint.
Check this out. Shared Brain Cell found it in Tabby's garden this morning.
Why are you
Right
calling us
in-
that?
Right in line of sight of their room.
Cause you're
Wow,
dumb.
that's a really tired-looking cat.
What in the world is that liquid around it? It looks like pus.
Do you think it's Wayne?
Those boots were made for walking, and they're too
Bold
big for
accusation.
Tabitha's.
He literally creeped on us last night.
Can't say I'm thrilled about the thought of someone watching my room. I don't know if there's a connection to what happened in the woods, but it felt worth texting Stella about. Say nothing. Do you think it's Wayne?
I want to
I
ask
think
that
it's
one.
Wayne.
Wayne got weird last night.
Yeah. Do you think it's Wayne?
That creep who keeps coming around my mom's tea room?
He snuck up on us last night and called Shared Brain Cell by name. And those boot prints match up with the mining getup. I'm glad the two of you had me there to protect you.
Whoa.
Those eyes.
Apparently I missed a lot last night.
I wonder if there's any connection between the guy and what happened in the woods last night.
Like what?
I mean, I don't have anything specific, but we do have a whole prophecy of impending doom angle to explore, and that photo is weird.
I can't stop thinking about those splatters on the ground. If he's sick, maybe it's from the creatures you encountered.
Hi there, strangers. And literal stranger. Offer him your boiled peanuts.
Do
You
it.
gotta.
You extend your bag of peanuts to the librarian in a gesture of friendship and good faith. I don't know what to say. Is this a gift? I'm allergic to peanuts. Not serious allergic, but they give me a rash.
No.
Oh,
The
I
way
am
the
so
girls both
sorry.
looked at you.
Oh, Oscar! This is Shared Brain Cell, you know, Tabby's cousin?
So I'm not the only one who says it.
No.
Oh, I should have known you were Scarlet. You look so much like Vivian. She offered boiled peanuts all the time too. I told her many times I was allergic, but never got through. Not that I know.
Not a Scarlet,
her very
actually a
well.
brain cell.
I was still a little kid when she left. But that Scarlet resemblance, it's strong.
Are you sure you don't
What
want those
does that
peanuts?
I think we just offer a lot of people peanuts.
By
I'm
strong
Oscar
Scarlet
Gutierrez,
resemblance, he means
Chief
the scent of peanuts.
Oh, God. I'm Oscar Gutierrez, the chief librarian and only librarian.
Oscar's amazing. He practically built this library from scratch.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous of what the kids around here get to grow up with. They don't know how good they have it. Back when I was in elementary school, all the library had was a couple shelves of boring books donated by old people.
Y'all are too kind. But speaking of kids, have either of you seen Rosalina around town? I don't want to be a helicopter dad, but she hasn't been answering my texts, and I wanted to make sure she isn't getting into trouble out there.
Oh, jeez.
You know the crowd she hangs around with.
They're good kids at heart. I'm sure they're just up in the old Maxwell place doing teen stuff. I went up there plenty of times in my day, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes peeled.
What's the old Maxwell place? Kids are smarter than you think. She can take care of herself. The first time that I'd be like,
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
street
no.
smarts.
Probably not helpful.
What's the old Maxwell place?
It's this great old abandoned spot. We used to hang out there when we were teens.
I can't believe I used to be so reckless. The floors there were like Swiss cheese.
You do a lot of crazy stuff when you're 15 and your head's kind of full of holes like Swiss cheese themselves.
I should really have a talk with Rosalina when she gets home. Yeah, I'd skip the street smarts this time. I don't like the thought of teens getting up to mischief with all these ditchlings in the woods. I'm sure she's fine.
She's fine.
Just say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Say
we
nothing.
have
We say
nothing
nothing.
to add here.
You say nothing and let the others talk.
You might not want to let her run off like that anymore, though. It's not as safe as it usually is around here.
Is that so?
Kanika's right. There's some weird stuff going on out in the woods. That's actually why we came in today. Have you heard about creatures called ditchlings?
You've heard of the ditchlings.
They're a type of cryptid that showed up around places on the brink of disaster. They kind of look like if the Pillsbury Doughboy was a creepypasta.
Isn't that how we described him before?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, naked Thomas.
Kanika's mom told us about them last night after seeing some footage we got from the woods.
Ditchlings doesn't ring a bell.
I don't like that.
No, I don't trust that anime eye glare.
Dang. Worth a shot.
Maybe it's like a mass hypnosis.
I don't know. Okay, if you were, say, trying to predict a
drew it.
horrible disaster that might befall our town, where would you start looking?
The mine collapse, that sort of stuff. Well, they say history repeats itself, so I'd probably try and figure out what sort of disasters this region typically falls prey to.
Oh, could it
Swallowed up
possibly
by a
be
massive
mining
sinkhole.
fires?
Yeah.
This isn't
Or should I be worried about something?
I don't know yet. I'll be right back. Gotta go nab some more books. Behave while I'm gone, Gretchen.
Oh, you don't have to worry about her, Stella. You're such a good dog, aren't you, Gretchen? Here, have a biscuit, old gal.
Yes.
Well, ain't you the sweetest thing on two legs?
Gretchen inhales the soft biscuit, drool leaking from her toothless mouth. She doesn't have teeth?
Oh,
She
no.
swallows
She's
it whole.
old.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
mostly blind.
Yeah, that's true. She is an old girl. She's like 14.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure Stella's barking up the wrong tree, Oscar. I don't think you have to worry about any horrible calamity befalling the town. But she's right about the weird stuff. There's definitely something unusual going on in these woods.
I don't believe in the supernatural stuff, but the woods aren't safe. A man's already dead. It's nothing that we can't get to the bottom of. Whatever's out there in the woods has been brutalizing the local wildlife. Get out while you still can.
Yeah, I would just go with the
brutalizing-
fact.
Yeah.
The wild.
This one?
Brutalizing. One more down.
The wildlife
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Whatever's out there in the woods has been brutalizing the local wildlife. I don't think it's safe.
I'm gonna try calling Rosalina again.
Oh, we worried him. I'm
He
sure
should be
she's
worried.
fine, really. Rosalina's a smart kid. She knows better than to go around getting into trouble. And we'll make sure to keep our eyes peeled.
And humans will not get attacked by these things. As long as they don't have an animal
Thanks.
with them.
Thanks, Kanika. And Margaret, if you see a 13-year-old girl with a black braid and glasses, would you let her know her dad is worried about her?
Oh, you are so uncool, Oscar.
Oscar anxiously wanders off, phone in hand.
Oh, he's just worried. Got him. Just grabbed a whole mess of local history books.
Stella sets a massive pile of books on the table and pulls up a chair.
Alright. Got our snacks, got our resource documents. Let's get this research party started. This is gonna be so much faster with the two of you here to help out.
I'll be doing most of my research online. You'll never know what weird biases the folk writing these books might have.
Whatever you find online might be biased too, you know.
Which is why we cross-reference things.
Yeah, you're right. It's good to cast a wide net. Guess the books are up to me and shared brain cell.
reading awaits. Ooh. Flip through Veins of Scarlet, A History of the Scarlet Hollow Coal Mines. Flip through Silas Scarlet, Soldier, Woodsman and Leader. Flip through Appalachian Folk Monsters. Reading is for suckers. Let Kanika and Stella do the work for you. This is an interesting conundrum that we find ourselves in. So many branching paths to look upon that we will have to explore next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!